Hello!
What a
Hello.
time to be alive.
Hello. Hello.
Immediate death. We're live. Flat.
Immediate death and
Jo-
the cameras seem to be playing up a little bit, but yeah, we're here! Hello!
Sean just really didn't want to be part of the stream, it would seem.
Apparently.
It was one of the ones that chucks rocks at you that didn't want me to be part of the stream, and I think that's very rude. I'm gonna go teach him a lesson.
Hello, and welcome to this joint stream of Satisfactory. My name is John, and I'm joined by Random Sian.
Hello!
And by that Foxboy.
Hello!
Who is streaming his side of this on his channel. Very excitingly.
Theoretically.
Maybe.
Apparently I'm not.
You just need to go live.
I thought I did!
Just go live.
I pushed the button. I pushed the button!
Speaking of pressing the button, I'm going to press this button.
Milestone reached. Crude oil can now be extracted and refined to produce various industrially beneficial parts.
How do I go live?
Of these processes will require
You hit
careful
the start
management,
streaming
but a
button.
capable pioneer such as yourself surely
In
understands.
OBS.
Yeah, I know why that's not working.
Pipelines can now be optimized with valves to limit and balance their throughput. These were initially left out because Fixit did not want to overwhelm pioneers with complex pipeline management, but they have since been re-added after my impassioned defense of your capabilities.
I'm pretty sure I'm linked to your Twitch still.
Oh. Don't be that.
Yes, I was. I've disconnected the account.
Connect to your account.
If I had streamed it, would have just taken over yours.
So I'm gonna start looking for oil now, because we have the ability to process crude oil. And that also means we can scan for oil.
Wowee.
Wowee woo woo woo. Is there oil?
Is there oil anywhere near us?
Not yet.
None. Fresh out.
Alright, there's some over that way. Thus ends the oil. Are you really telling me that the only place that there is oil is the one place I've set it up?
I mean, it doesn't mean that's the only place there is oil, it's just the only place with oil anywhere near you. Haha! I am now streaming! I made it work!
Yay! And now you just need to click to join the shared chat.
Oh god, I thought, how do I do that? The button's gone. No, it hasn't. The button's back.
Yay!
You just have to do that.
There we go.
And now the
We're
shared
sharing
chat
a
is
chat
started.
now. So you can take more actions, blah 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 blah. Yeah, fine. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is my first ever stream on my own channel. Scary. What do I do? Who am I? Can I conceal myself forevermore? Can I pretend I was the man I was before? Must my name until I die just be no more than an alibi? Must I lie? Who knows?
Who can say?
Only one way to find out.
Murder. There's probably another way to find out that isn't murder, but it won't be as fun as murder.
Yeah.
I condemn this man. I'm gonna not sing. I mean, at least for 5 minutes.
I was going
gonna
to say, how long's that going to last?
Like it's a tall order for me to say never sing, but for 5 minutes, I'm sure even I can manage 5 minutes. Cut to 5 minutes from now, and me just halfway through a one-man performance of Les Miserables.
Sounds relatively likely, can't lie.
Only relatively. I need to up my game.
Hey, I wanted to give you some
Kudos.
chance, you know?
I appreciate the attempt.
Oh, ramp.
Good
found-
ramp indeed.
I found the fruit ramp.
Delicious.
And nutritious.
And bootylicious.
Do I have...
Move
I
to...
do have my detonator on me.
Oh, you're not right in, right out. You're right in, left out. Do I have right in, right out?
Oh, hello, friends. Hey, good news.
Oh no, you
the
are right
spiders
in,
back.
right out.
They are back.
Yes, all enemies were one of the things that did respawn. But also didn't, because there was no big spider, so...
I found the big spiders. Oh, crap.
Come on, left in, left out. This is why I massively upped our concrete before we started streaming, is because each one of these uses 250 concrete.
Why are you going over there, TNT?
Because it's dynamite.
Stop moving.
Never.
Now I'm nearly at where they can reach. Now I am at where they can reach.
They can get rid of all of this side. So yeah, I'm currently, because I realise I should talk, about what I'm doing instead of just passively sitting here. Because I actually have a stream this time that people can watch. If you're mad enough to. I am working on our ironwork, so like a little parts factory, which is going to be responsible for ensuring that we each just we have a steady supply of all the various like building materials we need. So things like our words would be great. What are they called? Plates, rods, etc. Rotors.
I fell in a hole.
It's going to do plates, reinforced plates, rods, screws, rotors, and modular frames. Is the plan. And all of those will link to dimensional depots so that they can be easily gotten to when needed.
I fell in a hole.
I wouldn't have done that if I were you.
I'm in the Sky 3 hole.
I don't know what that means. I never had Sky as a kid, John. I was poor.
I'm in the Doggo Wonder Cave.
Wonder Cave.
Oh, poop.
Don't poop in the cave.
Where else is he supposed to go?
There's a bath. There's a toilet in the hub.
You can flush it now and everything.
You actually can flush things to get rid of things in the toilet.
Really? Oh, I
Yes.
love that.
I believe you can't flush nuclear waste.
Aww.
But that feels
Let's
like
fix it,
something you
doesn't
should
waste.
flush.
Was it crafting bench that I needed to make bombs, or was it the other one?
Equipment station.
I knew it was one of those two.
She's
Okay.
learning. Oh, my
I need
hotkeys have
bombs.
disabled again.
Out there.
It's the Nobelisks, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Why have my hotkeys disabled? Oh, no, they're back. Weird.
Ooh.
like That was very camp. And that's coming from me.
I found oil. Oh shit. Oh shit.
And enemies, it would appear.
Thank you, enemy, for
Flag
shooting
of
other
Ruffle.
enemy.
I've just found a ginormous spider.
How are you doing tonight, Mr. Flaggle Flaggle?
Hello.
Oh god, I have to learn how to pronounce people's names in chat. Oh god. Oh, to be
Welcome
a
to
streamer,
my
the
world.
woes, the fear. Is it too late to stop?
No, but I died again.
God damn it!
These things do look like they've got seaweed coating.
Do you need a buddy? Do you need a friend to save you?
I mean, now I've got two ginormous spiders trying to kick my ass, so maybe.
Alright, give me just 2 seconds. I'm just gonna hook up my last belt here.
No, don't distract Michael again.
It's easily done. Don't blame her for this.
I'm okay just, like, bashing my way against them. Like,
Brightly coloured string distracts Michael. Like it's not Sean's fault.
He was supposed to do the Ironworks 3 episodes ago.
Remember how long it took me to do the bloody coal factory?
Yes, that was supposed to be 4 episodes ago.
And we have it. See, you're worried about nothing.
We don't have any iron at the moment because you took the old facility apart before making the new one.
Yeah, because I thought it wouldn't take me too long. Okay, he's a real negative Nelly, isn't he?
Don't notice me. Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Hey,
Don't
Michael,
be
you've got somebody
suspicious.
chatting
Don't
in your
be-
channel.
Oh my god, get away! First time chatter, get out of here. We don't want your guide here. But also hello, thank you, welcome, all that good stuff. How do I interact? What do I do? Who am I? I can block, I can do all sorts of things. I'm learning.
you can also mod.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out how to do. Oh, there it is.
Okay, did I kill everything?
Woo! More power!
I was going to say, yeah, I think I've made a mistake. It's not instant
Nah,
regret, it's near instant regret.
I wave the ban hammer responsibly.
This is where I'm suddenly banned from my own. Actually, can we ban John?
It's where it's how she wields the ham banner that's the problem.
Yeah, this is true.
She once led me somewhere. I thought she was leading me to a bacon tree, but when we got there, I got attacked. Turned out it was a ambush.
No.
It's Was that a reaction to my puns? Or no, 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 no.
Sea of Thieves is back in my noggin.
Les Mis is very firmly in mine.
I'm
When's Les Mis
chilly.
not firmly in yours?
Yeah, that's fair.
When he's asleep.
No, I've had Les Mis dreams.
Oh.
I've had a lot of like West End show dreams. To the surprise of very few people, I imagine.
I don't know why, but West End show dreams, for some reason in my brain, equates to dreams with lots of jazz hands.
So I had a dream recently where I was the Phantom. Like not
Okay.
like I was playing the Phantom on stage, but for some reason I hadn't been told until the night of the show, where I was going to I was like, oh my god, Phantom's in town, I should go watch that. And as I get to the theatre, like, what are you doing? I was like, oh, I'm here to see Phantom. Like, you're supposed to be on stage in like 20 minutes. You're not made up
You're
or
the
anything.
Phantom.
Luckily, the Phantom, you don't really see him for a while, so I had time to get into makeup. So that could have been an imaginary disaster.
Oh, I know those well.
Me catastrophize? Never.
I'd do no such thing.
How dare you? All of these are very realistic possibilities, I'll have you know.
Now, where did you go?
Must my name until I die. No more than an alibi must I lie.
I did see somebody for Halloween do the very amusing costume of the Phantom of the Opera, but the mask was branded Fanta.
Nice, the Phantom of the Opera, yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Also, Michael, you know the
I don't actually.
you know these things. The I say these things like you can see the thing I'm streaming.
Yeah, I actually have to have my own stream up this time. I don't
Yeah.
have your stream up for once.
You know the nitrogen gas.
Yeah, the underground cracky.
The
things.
underground cracky things. I've never seen one for oil before. But I found one. For
Are you
oil.
sure it's for oil? I've
I
never
mean,
seen one for oil before either.
It says oil.
Well, that'll do it. I too have never seen one for oil.
Well, I'm glad I'm on the. You know, we're on the same page. I can words.
Where was I getting the rest of my iron from?
But I found 2 crude oil pure nodes,
Very sexy.
and they are not where I previously have done oil.
Ah, that's what you wanted.
So I am happy with that, and I've also found a yellow power slug.
That is
I'm like-
happy.
Lots and lots of alien body parts that I'm just shoving into extra dimensional space
Excellent.
with some leaves. You can have those leaves as well.
For free?
I'm going to get some more alien body parts now.
He didn't answer the for free question. I'm having
I mean-
concerns now. I have concerns I'm going to be upcharged for these body parts. Didn't know John worked for EA.
He doesn't yet. He's working on trying to get a contract.
Makes sense. Starts nickel and diming early to get in good.
I've built myself a little hut that I'm currently firing at spiders from.
I love it.
So they won't be able to kill me as much as they want to try. I believe one of them might be on the roof.
Ooh.
Get wrecked.
Oh, message.
Symphony complete. You are not the nut effigy.
Correct.
The nut effigy is a temple?
I do not think that is correct, even though I am not entirely certain of your definition of temple.
The nut effigy is not you but sings for you.
The nut effigy is an entirely separate entity from me. We aren't even made of the same base components.
It is a vessel of your intelligent clouds.
Probably close enough for now.
I'm the not effigy.
You are. Apologies. I forgot I had hotkeys on my numpad, and it hit my numpad and it closed. It went to the credits screen on my stream.
Please.
I had them all set up on numpads for when I was doing Baldur's Gate, so that as things happened, I could move around the screen, and I'd completely forgotten I'd done that, and then used a numpad to type in a number, and I vanished.
There's so many hogs here.
Think of all the coupons.
Does the hog remains and stuff automatically take themselves out of the box?
No, there's no way of. So you can put things into dimensional storage. There's no way to automatically take from dimensional storage, which I'm perfectly fine with. I think the game would be a bit too easy if you could just download from dimensional storage.
I should have eaten something before this conflict.
Said the very hungry Russian soldiers. I'm kidding, it was the German soldiers who were very hungry. And also the caterpillar.
Hungry, hungry cat.
But he was still hungry. So as I said to you guys before stream, I am going to be going for the next belt above, which gives me a tiny bit of an increase. So instead of having 270 iron, I will have 300 iron coming from each of the sources, which isn't a huge increase, but it does increase a fair amount. So it's enough of an increase.
I now am uploading a summer sloop, some spitter, and some hog remains, and a yellow power slug.
I'd very much like if my character would throw straight.
Man's excited
Yeah,
about new belts.
can't. I am excited about. I'm always excited about new belts in this game because there's just so much fun. When you get new belts, it changes everything. I know it sounds really sad, but I'm like, oh my god, new belts! I've got to rethink all my infrastructure.
Yeah, I'm up to the 5th tier of belt.
I have never gotten that high, because I don't do drugs. But also,
I mean, the thing I'm very excited about is there is now a tier of belt higher than the tier of belt that I'm on.
yes, yeah, the update gave us tier 6 belts, isn't it?
Yeah.
That do, from what I've seen, stupid amounts per minute.
I just have to, make a whole bunch more crazy things, including nuclear pasta.
I don't think I'd want to eat nuclear pasta.
I need 300 megawatts of power.
Yeah.
What do I need to build?
So
over here?
what I would do is, I tell you what, I'm going to chuck in some power shards into the dimensional depot. What you want to do is just chuck down a biomass burner,
Okay.
and fully maxed out, they will do 75 each. So you need 300 divided by 75. You need 4 of them. We have the power shards for that.
In other exciting news, I found a hard drive that needed nothing to open it,
Yeah.
Oh my god, we got so many slugs waiting to be processed.
and so I'm researching a hard drive
yes,
now.
I've been busy.
And also, I'm uploading some packaged fuel because I just found that at a crash site.
Nice. I've also noticed. I did not know we had 1 billion slugs in the system, so I'm mushing them into shards.
I've been busy.
I can see that there was like 26 blue slugs, 13 yellow slugs, and 9 purple slugs.
9.
That's 9
like
purple
90...
slugs. Which it's not like it is 90 shards.
That's like
Plus
90.
Plus the 100 shards we had in the just a storage bin. I was like, why did I not upload these? So I'm uploading those. So you, like I say, Sian, you want to build 4 biomass burners and have them just chug in. You want to give them 3 shards each, turn it all the way up. And I think we might have some solid biomass. No, we don't. I'm going to get you some solid biofuel to.
I've got some solid biofuel on me for the chainsaw.
Cool. Well, that's what you want then.
Also, heyo, Tanny.
Hey, Daddy!
Right. Okay. Okay, right. Right. Okay. Okay.
Ah, no, I fell. No, I fell again.
Okay.
This is ugly, and I don't condone what I'm doing because of how ugly it is, but I also just can't be bothered to deal with split. Like, John's gonna yell at me if I take too long doing anything that isn't the factory I'm meant to be doing, so I've just built ugly thing instead.
Okay.
So
I need to
here's
get-
the earth.
Need to get power out here, really. Yes. I'm gonna come... What do I need?
We have
to
blueprints for
you know,
power towers. If that helps.
That does help. Once I remember how to get that. Blueprints.
So it was power shards.
Yes.
Okay, and 3 per thingy?
Yes, so you need 12. But that is how maths work.
So, looking at, what is it, power tower pole?
Yes, so you want to just build... you can build a bottom, you can build a pole, and then add the bottom afterwards. Whatever works for you, bud. I'd go build the pole first, actually.
Okay, so I'm looking... sorry, I hit the microphone. I didn't mean to hit that button either. Oh, it's all
Domestic
going...
violence.
It's all happening.
Just an FYI, power stuff's happening, so if anything craps out, it's probably me.
Oh, there it is. Thank you for warning us, though. Because things weren't actually crapping.
Building in blueprint mode can further optimize your construction process with snapping and
The
quick
thing I was
dismantling
angry at John about
options.
the other day.
Build
So,
modes are not just there
gold
to
star
make
for
your work
remembering.
easier, they compensate for inevitable human error. Fix-It understands humanity like no other, and humanity needs
John,
to be
you were
efficient
talking
and
like you had
productive at
questions
all
and then
times.
just never finished them.
I don't remember what the question was now.
Okay.
Ah, the
Why?
power.
Gives me a heart attack every time, though.
Why?
Delilah.
Why is it that when you put power shards in, you still have to pull the overclock?
Question for the ages, I'm afraid.
I feel like when you put them into that, they should automatically push it to full, and then you should drag it back if you need it.
I also agree with you there.
Right, how much are you all...
Oh, what is the difference between pole and no pole?
One has a pole, and the other, get this, doesn't.
What's the pole?
Like
Oh.
the
Okay. Ow!
I've stopped
I'm
faffing
aware-
around with power.
I'm aware that was very sassy, but I genuinely didn't know a better way to answer that question.
Oh, it died.
No!
I got bead.
He's got bees! They're multiplying.
Michael, are you somewhere where you can take things out of the
Yes.
depot? Can you take 18 heavy modular frames out so that my ones finish uploading?
There you go.
Thanks.
I took more than
Also,
18 just because it was easier.
There's a hard drive for you. In there.
Ah. I believe John's already doing a hard drive, so I'll have to wait, but it's exciting. Maybe one of these will be what I need. Oh, wait, yeah, John, I told you not to do oil processing, because now there's going to be a bunch of potential oil recipes we'll get instead of steel pipe.
Well,
John!
Well,
we can't live in fear.
Yes, we can! It's really easy.
We can't, I checked. They won't let us rent.
Oh. What if we get a guarantor?
I'm afraid not.
Oh, no. That was a stupid joke, and I hate you, but also a great joke. I love it. I want to be clear, I hate you and that joke, but it was a good joke and go to hell. Just so there's no confusion.
Ow! Ooh. I've got some pure iron over here.
Nice.
That would be helpful if it was anywhere near anything we needed iron for.
I'm sure we'll be happy to have it.
What do our
When we get,
factories make? Flagglecruffle asks, what do our factories make?
Depends on the factory. We've got lots of different factories. The main thing we're doing in this game is we are building stuff to send up to a space elevator. Of which they've assured us nothing nefarious is going on. So
take that.
we have no reason to disbelieve them. Why would a corporation in a sci-fi setting lie to people? Preposterous.
Sian showed me her giant water-powered racism factory.
Yeah.
I have questions.
Apparently that's what I'm making on the waterfall factory that I have been building.
You're making racism.
Apparently, yeah.
Well, I can't say I'm completely surprised.
Damn it!
Where was I getting 4th iron from?
There's like 4 and 5 up on that hill next to copper.
Was it maybe copper I was thinking of? Grabbing it from there and bringing it across. Then why have I not done 5 and done like an extra thing? Like I could do 5 and be slowly producing. I could do 5 and... No, I'm going to stick with 4. Michael, stop it.
But 4 and 5 are like right next to each other, so...
Yes. It's not that, it's just all the infrastructure of my plan would then have to change.
plans are fluid.
Yes,
Oh.
but as the person who keeps yelling at me about my plans taking too long...
That is fair. Oh.
Oh.
I got cheap silica and pure
You
Caterium
got an
ingot.
oil recipe. Okay, re-roll that. That's nonsense. We don't need that.
Iron pipe? Is that the one we're after?
You better not be lying to me.
Iron pipe, it takes 20,
Iron pipe,
20 iron
pipe.
ingots to make steel pipe, or I could get
John!
pure iron
John!
ingot. Do we want
John!
iron pipe?
John!
Sian, do we want iron pipe?
John!
I think we do, and I think you're going to have to pick it sooner rather than later before Michael has an aneurysm.
I'm about to place down my own mam and just do it.
FYI, the power is being played with again. It's me.
Okay,
I'm the problem.
we know. John, there is another hard drive in the Dimensional Depot that
Oh,
Sean
there is.
unlovingly or not put in there.
I
I can't attest to Sean's motives.
Flegel Croffle
Braver men
also
than me have
adds,
tried.
my factory makes those high-quality big titty goth princess peach dolls.
Oh my god, I wondered where I was getting them from. It's nice to meet the creator.
It's me causing trouble again.
Please don't tell anyone how much I've spent.
Okay, trouble is over.
That's
I
not
don't
a
believe you,
statement you
but
can
fine.
make.
For now,
There we go.
trouble is over, and there's another hard drive.
For us?
I've also
I
got
believe
another Mercer
for
sphere.
you specifically.
Man, everything's coming up Millhouse.
Uploading a mushroom and a Mercer sphere and some Hatcher remains.
You don't need to tell me everything you upload, it's okay.
Yes, but I am.
I mean, apparently the slugs snuck up on you, so maybe we should.
They did, but it's not like a bad thing.
Not until we
Once-
run out of space, anyway.
Once I get to my death crate and am able to have my things again, I will get one of those hard drives researching in a MAM.
Okay, I will do that for you now, because I am sat at the base.
Oh, well, then
Unless you had it in your...
Do we need mycelia?
Need no, can have though.
Is it useful for...
Yes, it is a useful thing. It is one of the things that like we're not like currently in a big need for, but having it would never be a bad thing.
it's also one of those things that you can't, like, automate, right?
Correct. One of those stupid things.
Not without mods, I assume.
Correct. But mods done got broked, so
Oh, poo.
stupid developers updating their games so there's no bugs. Bastards. How dare they care about their audience?
Oh, no.
John, do you need a hand now?
I mean, I would love a hand, but I think you're probably too far away to get here before everything kills me, so...
Yeah, I am a fair distance.
That is 4 iron hooked up. I'm gonna check on the dogs while I'm standing near them. Hello, Dwight. They're not going inside. Oh, but he has good stuff. So go pizza man, Dwight. Bombs, but not the best kind. Plastic. some heat sinks, some SAM ore, some concrete, ooh, and some high-speed connectors.
Fun.
A mixed bag. I'm just going to bin the SAM ore because I don't think we really need that. I'm gonna Luckily, I had a mute button to hand. Oh yeah, I meant to mention that earlier when John went message. Once again, reiterating he did not set up the message thing that he said he was going to set up. Not that I have any basis to call one out. I didn't know how to stream until we started.
What did I get bit by? Oh, bees.
It was me. Nom 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 nom. Coming at you like I'm Pac-Man. Waka waka. We have 8 Mercer Spheres. How many Mercer Spheres do we need for the next upgrade? 7! We want upload speed or upload how many stacks we can upload?
What are we at the moment?
We are at 200% stacks and 30 items a minute upload. Sorry, so 2 stacks, 30 per minute, 30 per second. Jeez.
I don't have a preference. Either what me.
Should we get more stacks?
Yeah, can do.
Charge. Ow.
It build a bunch of SAM fluctuators.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I also can do the research I wanted to do last time.
What's the research?
I wanted to get programmable splitters which need high-speed connectors and plastic, and we have all that, so...
Do we have... Oh, if you take some of the plastic out of the system, I can put some more in as well.
Yeah, so could I.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh, no, I didn't. I wanted high-priority power switches. That's what I wanted.
I'm throwing some rubber into the system, because I found rubber.
I'm also throwing some rubber into the system for largely the same reason.
Well, you can't do it. Only Sean can. I didn't give you permission.
John's copying me.
I was
Honestly,
already
there's always
doing
one
it.
copying someone's homework.
I was told to not tell everybody everything I uploaded, so...
You know what? That's I knew you'd find a way to turn it around on me. You son of a bitch. Batman, you son of a bitch. What am I doing? We don't have those yet. I was about to set up something and then went, wait, no, I can't. And turned around.
Wait, hang on. Nope.
We don't have manufacturers yet, Michael.
Not yet.
But soon, TM. Oh, that's what I'm going to do with that other iron. I'm going to send that other iron over to the SAM thing. Because now we have both iron wire and iron pipe. I can build both of the things that it needs to make SAM fluctuators.
Yeah.
So we can start having them up, which will be easy and cool. Look at that. 4 things just chock-a-block.
Is there anything I need to know about building ladders and using?
No, you can stack them. So if you build a ladder, it doesn't go as high as you want. You can just attach another ladder to the top.
Sweet.
You can build them from the ground upwards, or they clip onto foundations and build downwards. It's up to you.
Ooh.
They can't replace the love one gets from a hug from like a cute puppy. Is another thing about them.
No.
Have you tried, though?
Often, yes. I'm very lonely, John. Oh, fake laugh, hide real pain.
I mean, we were discussing in the office today.
How depressed I am? That's a bit harsh. I don't even work for you.
I mean, I could just leave it at that now, I guess. We were discussing in the office because the person who has a... Was that Sian?
That wasn't me.
Michael!
That was not me.
No, I didn't do anything. Everything's still going. Nope. Everything's not still going.
That sound very much means everything is not still going.
I don't know what happened. This connects to this, which connects to that, which connects to this? Question mark? I just have a bunch of power poles everywhere. I was trying to get rid of some. Turns out I don't know what all of them do.
Is there a way to, like, colour code them or anything?
Yes, but the colour is really not that obvious on them. There's like a little band of colour at the top.
Oh.
Why are you not... Oh. Okay, so the issue isn't... Okay, I've reconnected things. The issue is that my new factory uses so much more power than we produce that it won't turn on.
That will do it. Oh lord, that will do it.
So I'm going to take a brief detour from what I was doing to add another coal plant. It shouldn't take too long. I also need to build more sand fluctuators. Look, just because it took me 3 episodes to do the last one, it won't take me that long to do this one.
The discussion arose in the office today through perfectly cromulent means. Do you think you could ride a tiger?
No! Okay, wait.
Like a horse?
A wild tiger?
I think there was
With
some...
time and training, I think, yeah.
I think there was some inspiration of, like, you would tame said tiger.
Oh, yeah, if I've spent the time to tame the tiger. Like, we didn't just jump on a horse and hope for the best. We spent time.
Okay, Michael. Silicon circuit board.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one.
Or pure quartz crystal.
Reroll.
Rubber cement. Or heavy oil residue.
Heavy oil residue. You'll thank me for that one.
Oh, wait.
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon for the rest of your life.
Because there was another hard drive, wasn't there?
Yes, there was.
John will
Little
just
miss.
wake up every morning and be like, "Thank you, Michael."
You mean he doesn't already?
He told me that he was taking a break from that,
The
and that
fuck,
you
man.
were okay with it.
I'm
mean-
not. He's lied to you.
Every time I have to squeeze a packet out for HelloFresh, I'm like, thanks, Sean's mum.
I don't want to know if that's a euphemism. 'Cause
It actually isn't.
Sure.
And every time I have to use the copy and paste history. That's a thanks, Sian.
Why do you thank Sian's mum for squeezing packets?
I like the mystery.
I don't.
When Sian was visiting, she showed me a technique that helps you get more of the sauce out of the packet.
Is it where you like press it against the side of the pot or something?
It's the mystery of what walks in without context, says Stanza. The mystery of no context.
You've got a
Stanza.
double mystery there. Yeah, you've got a double mystery there because you have the mystery of what are we talking about and the actual mystery that we're talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So it was basically to I'll try and explain it, and Sian can also correct me if I'm wrong.
I was gonna say I'm gonna let you have a go first.
I was going to say, Sian would much prefer to watch you struggle than offer assistance.
You basically fold the packet in half along its length and squeeze from one end of the packet to the other.
Can someone do that to me?
No.
That'd be like a great chiropractic technique. Just fold a guy in half and squeeze.
Yeah, you have to pay extra for that treatment.
I use guy in the gender neutral term there, to be clear. Just like a dude, a person, a creature. A creature of the night. Creature of the night.
Why do the bees always know where I am?
It's the bells that you have dangling around your neck.
If they could have less good hearing, be great.
Apparently the bees are always watching.
The bells, the bells, the bells, the bells.
Why is there a bloody massive tarantula over there?
Well, it's been about 5 minutes, definitely.
You know we're invading their planet. I don't think we can complain about them being around.
Oh no, I 100% can. And will.
Yeah, you know what?
Ah.
I'll take back my previous sentiment.
I retract what I previously said.
I never said it had to be fair.
Flegelcroffle says, the bees communicate via dance, so there is a conga line of conversation constantly reporting back on you.
That's how I report all my things I know about Sian is just via dance and conga lines, so...
It's a pretty long dance, then? Or pretty short?
Nah, you're not that interesting, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Two shuffles to the left, one to the right, and that's it.
Yeah, and here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
Stanza suggests you stop going to the bee discos, Sian.
But I enjoy them.
What kind of bees make milk?
We're not going to touch that, Michael.
You guys suck.
It's cows. Cows make milk.
What? How long have you been sitting on this information? Technically, John, you are fully capable of making milk.
What, just John specifically?
Yes. I should have no more words on the matter.
Yay!
As soon as you said it, I couldn't unthink it.
No, completely on me. I raised that poorly.
Damn. Damn.
Damn, and
Damn by the river.
Yes, that sounds
Dams
better.
are usually by rivers.
Wait, they are?
I know.
What the hell? Can't just spring this on a person.
The Sea Dam project didn't go well.
King Canute Incorporated did not last long. Oh, that was a joke that nobody got.
I didn't want to. I was going to comment on it, and then I was like, I don't know how to say your joke wasn't funny politely, so I didn't. I didn't say anything. My mother always said, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say it at all. A lesson I never took to heart.
What are our favourite final boss fights? Final boss fight.
I punched my old man. No. I'm trying to like remember. Honestly, one that really sticks out for me actually is in the original Ratchet and Clank, fighting Chairman Drek as the planet around you he's trying to destroy. So like there are bits of like planet falling apart.
Yes.
Sticks in my brain.
Okay, I've
Mainly because I bloody love
power.
Clank. I was very
Assuming-
much a PlayStation kid.
Assuming this one's plugged in. That appears to be plugged in.
Your bigger concern should be, do we have enough power for it?
Flagel Croffle says mine was Denise from HR.
We've made very similar jokes. Also, sorry, can you say that name again, John?
Oh, God. Flagel Croffle.
Flagel.
No, not that one. not the other one.
Oh, Denise.
Oh, yes.
Denise.
Denise.
Does she work with the head and the shoulder?
And the
Elbows.
toes.
There will come a day, John, where I won't make fun of the way you talk. It's not today. Tomorrow
What's
doesn't
wrong
look
with
good either.
Denise?
Denise.
I've met some people who call it Denise.
Denise. Put your opinions on the chat. Is it knees or niece? Or does this not matter because we are just bits of cosmic space dust drifting through the Earth?
I'm not drifting through the Earth.
And we live in a world where Trump could become president still.
Why do we live in that
There are
world?
there are bigger
Wrong.
problems. Denise
Who-
rhymes with fleece.
Denise rhymes
I
with
agree with that.
fleece.
No. No. So close. What you said there, though, was stupid. Ma'am, research is complete. Makes it sound like, ma'am, research is complete.
Sean, the research is complete. Ma'am.
Sean's not a man.
I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever been.
I didn't mean to make fun of this person, but apparently that's how it came across. because
Is it me?
when I was at Comic-Con, no,
Oh.
with you, I always intend to.
Oh.
At Comic-Con, this woman was being very helpful with me, like, because I have a disability, and so getting around's difficult, and like I was trying to figure out where I needed to go, and she comes over and goes, "This way, gentlemen," and I went, "Ooh, gentleman." Like, I've not been called a gentleman in a while, but apparently it came more across like I was making fun of her for calling me and my friend gentlemen. And I felt dreadful. I apologized to this poor woman like 5 times. I didn't mean it in that way. I was just being silly about being called a gentleman.
Which is entirely fair, because it is an uncommon thing. Like, I very rarely hear people say it. Other than, like, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
thought you were going to say I'm very rarely called a gentleman. Just because I bloody hope so.
Sian is very rarely called a gentleman.
Thankfully. Otherwise, to beat some bitches and stuff.
I sent a message to a friend of mine today. Went, "Oh, you're such a babe." I went, "Please don't call me babe." And I edited the message to just say, "Oh, you're such a Dave."
Yep.
Which was apparently infinitely more acceptable.
Such a Dave.
Such a Dave.
Uh,
I was gonna change her name, like in the chat we're in, to Dave, but it's already as something far funnier, which I probably can't say on stream, so I won't. But it is funny.
just to interrupt, Michael, we're at 100 spitter remains in the system. Could you take some of them out?
How do we have? What have you all been doing?
Just to also interrupt myself saying these things, to go to the chat real quick. Flagelcruffle says, "Sounds like she wasn't grateful for your heavy oil residue." In reference to what we were just discussing about the woman being upset about you being called a gentleman. And Tanny is back and says, "What I miss? I was on an hour and 40-minute call with my brother."
I honestly couldn't tell you. What did we talk about? What have we done? It's a lot to recap. John, do we want insulated cable or wet concrete?
I don't know.
Insulated cable is wire and rubber. Wet concrete is limestone and water in a refinery. It changes concrete from being a 3-1 to a 6-4. Just with more power and water. I'm happy to rescan, though.
I think neither of those sound amazing.
Cool. Ooh, I'm grabbing recycled plastic.
There you go.
I'm also going to go back through, because we got encased industrial pipes.
That was me.
Thank you. Had that
Winning
panic. I thought I was
comes
John
before
connected
the
the thing.
thing.
I'm going to grab
it
us
would
encased
do,
industrial pipe, which is just a better recipe because pipes are cheaper than beams.
Yes.
So it makes you more. So I'm basically, now that I've got the one I wanted, I can go through and take all the other things. I was like, this is good, but I need this, so don't take anything. I'm going to get some more inventory slots. And last but not least, I'm going to grab us. Are rigger motors better? They're faster. So rigger motors add crystal oscillators to the motor recipe, but you make more per minute than you do from the regular motor recipe. So
okay.
I'll leave it for now. We might not want it.
Just
Now
to
I
throw
can
it out
research
there,
the
Michael, we have currently got in our dimensional depot 50 hog remains, 100 spitter remains, 45 stinger remains, and 49 hatcher remains. That we're now at 0.
Me again.
Yes, I've just grabbed them all out because I once I have finished the thing I'm doing now, the coal power, so that we can have power. I will chuck those into the thing to be redone. I'm just currently building some fluctuators because I need 103 of them currently.
Right, let's try this again. Pull in the fuse.
What mad scientist is they, them, Sian doing?
Currently, they just seem to be fucking us our power grid.
I am not fucking the power grid, thank you very much. I am trying to get you more hard drives.
By fucking the power grid.
Hey, if you don't want hard drives...
My
That's
game
fine.
just froze.
So did mine, and it won't accept the...
Oh,
there we go.
yeah, my game just crashed. We'll be right back.
I don't have a technical difficulties thing.
Neither do I.
Just gonna vamp
Enjoy
for a
this
bit.
confused moment of this. This is a thing that's happening, and it will keep happening.
I'm gonna take this time to check my messages.
How are you guys in the chat doing?
Yeah, I do want to say, Flaker Croffle is right. Asks questions about what Sian is doing. Game crashes.
Oh, let's see how far back the last autosave was.
Better not be before I killed those bloody spitters.
Oh, the power just went out.
See.
I'm back in.
Your power?
Okay, so that would have been just as I flicked the next power switch on. That's fine.
I'm eating M&M's.
M&M's.
All right, I have 240 oil a minute from this thing.
Research completed. High-speed connector recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available. Priority power switch unlocked. This assists with power grid management by automatically powering down specified connections when a grid failure is imminent. Use it to prioritize power for the most important infrastructure.
I'm building... I've unlocked the priority power switches, so I'm just building them into the power infrastructure that we currently have. So...
That was me.
You both not.
I'm getting you the flipping hard drive.
Yeah,
What do you want
John,
from
don't
me?
be so ungrateful. Honestly, some people, right, Sian? I'd never treat you like that.
I'm trying really... That wasn't me.
No, that was me.
Trying really hard to warn you when I've been doing it.
Okay, well, John, did you connect a bunch of stuff?
No.
All right.
Except for one oil extractor.
Yeah, I don't think one counts as a bunch of stuff, so I'll forgive you.
Which isn't doing anything at the moment because it's full. Michael.
Yes.
I think I've asked you this before. When I was setting this up in my own world. But obviously there's two ways round of doing oil processing. You can either make the plastic and the heavy oil residue, and then process the heavy oil residue into residual fuel. Or you can make the fuel, and then you get the polymer leftovers, and process that into plastic and rubber.
Yes. So right now, I would say we don't have all the recipes we'd need to do it the most efficient way. The most efficient way is to do heavy oil residue and then recycled, turn that into fuel, and then get recycled plastic and recycled rubber.
Okay.
But we don't have recycled rubber yet. Because also with the residual fuel one, because both recycled rubber and recycled plastic use fuel, I think, you can also combine that with diluted fuel, which is where you take fuel, add water, and you get more fuel.
So what do we want to do at the moment with what we have?
Just do it the normal way. Just do fuel into plastic and rubber, and then just take the leftovers to either turn into fuel, or what I would actually do currently, because we have no need for fuel, I would turn it into compacted coal and just sink it, because then you won't get backups.
Okay. So I'm making plastic here. That's 30. I need to do the maths now.
For those of you are wanting to know, I have set up priority power switches. So if you look at my stream, it'll be easier for me to understand. But basically, what these do is they basically separate your power grid into different networks, and you can then give those networks priorities. So currently, I have you have 8 priority groups, and as you run out of power, it will start at priority group 8 and turn them off individually until it no longer runs out of power. So by putting my power generators into priority group 1, it means that if everything else fails, these should stay on. And like the parts factory, I'll probably put in 3 or 4, because that's going to be something that if we run out of power, we're going to want to keep going, because we need parts to make things to get more power.
Yeah, that makes sense.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need more motors.
What I could also do to make it a little bit easier on myself, and what I might do actually, is rather than having a separate grid for all my power, what I'm actually going to do is just have it. So this line is for the priority grid, and this is, so there's like an input and an output. It doesn't matter which 2 ways these are around. It just disconnects this part, so it doesn't matter. I'm just going to connect everything to do with power generation into one power grid instead, so that way I can just save myself a bit of faff. And I'll change the name. So when I'm done, I should be generating about 2,400 megawatts of power.
Flagelcroffle has a statement.
So you need parts to get power to make parts, and the parts to get the parts and the power up your parts. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, nail on the head there.
Sian told me she was generating 200 gigawatts of racism, but needed at least 400.
Sian, that's ridiculous. Nothing needs 400 gigawatts of racism. Unless you're traveling backwards in time.
No, that only needs 1.21.
Oh, then I know nothing.
Dimensional expansion increased to 300%. New understanding of matter manipulation technology allows the dimensional storage to deconstruct all matter to the subatomic level, storing its elementary particles until the part is recalled.
You are digging into deeper layers. Shallow matter contains wind of symphonies and void songs and deep echoes.
It is fascinating what one can find out simply by looking closer.
Guys, Ada was waffling at me.
Yeah, I don't know if it's good that Ada's becoming friends with the creepy alien Ada, but it's important to not restrict someone's hobbies.
Could we though?
Great question. Probably not. She's a terrifying AA, John. She's very much in charge.
Wait a second, me? I have brain. Mostly.
Statements like the rest of that sentence would indicate otherwise.
I don't need to go back to base to build the thing when I can build the thing out here.
I wish there was a copy and paste function in this game.
Yeah, that is fair.
Because like I've built this power plant and I just want it again, basically, but on the other side.
It'd be useful if you could like just point at a thing and say, I want a blueprint of that.
Yeah. Like, I love blueprints, but they are a bit annoying because you've got to know what you want to build the blueprint. Like, you've got to... Yeah. Words are hard. I think I know what I'm saying.
Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Oh, interesting. I can sort my inventory while doing this.
You can.
Yeah. Didn't know I could do that.
The more you know.
Is that where that was? I actually have no idea. Oh, God.
Going okay
Right.
over there.
Game just glitched for a second and threw me about. Tossed me around like an old rag.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more.
And not in the fun way. Not in the way I normally pay for.
Not in the way you're used to.
So you cover the 2 dots above this one. And you are between the 2 dots in that one. Which means you need to be here.
I feel like a ladder up this bit might be a bad shout, but also, when's that stopped me? some cooling systems and some turbo motors.
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid.
All sexy
including the
things,
water
all sexy
necessary
things.
for coal-powered generators. Note: water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift to truly defy gravity,
She came
Turns
alive.
out
the use of pipeline
Didn't have
pumps.
to do any faffing with the power to get it to unlock either.
Hooray!
Yay!
I sounded very sarcastic, but I meant it. It's a very disconcerting noise to hear when you're trying to redo power grids. You just hear, "Phew!"
I have oil.
The
pumping.
power!
Not yet, I don't. I need to plug the power
Oh.
in.
He doesn't have the power!
Need to be RB.
BRB, she's dynamite. I did that wrong, Michael. Not the song, that was great.
I was going to say, the song, or... Because I didn't see anything wrong with the song.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
I didn't know it, but
It was a TNT, I'm dynamite.
oh, yeah, okay. Still not 100% sure,
Appreciation.
but
No appreciation for my art.
we are now
You can
getting
stop.
plastics.
While he's cheering about plastics, I'm gonna check our power grid. We're still under capacity for now.
It still throws me off a little bit when the zooping is happening.
I bet.
Why?
Walking on a thing that
Not
is
why you
being
back
zooped
shot.
in.
I thought I told you never show your face again.
Walking upon a surface that is currently being zooped in is a little disconcerting.
What's worse is you then, like, your brain does the, and now I'm looking at the next part I want to zoop, and therefore I could walk on that because I just walked on this last bit that was being zooped, and then you
Yep.
fall through it because it's not real.
Yep, that happens.
Much like my girlfriend who lived in Canada, this isn't real.
Okay.
Her name was Alberta. She lived in Vancouver. She looked like my mother, and my girlfriend who lived in Canada. I want you to appreciate that I took out the naughty bit of that song.
I appreciate it.
What?
Is that good enough?
Is that straight? Am I insane? Yes,
was
I
gonna
am.
say,
No,
you're
I'm not.
Straight.
I'm the other one. What? If you were gay, that'd be okay. 'Cause if you were gay, I'd like you anyway. If you were queer, I'd be right here. That doesn't make a lick of sense. some reason some pipes weren't weren't having the 1-1 for fluids. So I've just made them all clean pipes instead because I need it to match for reasons. For reasons I don't need to explain to you.
You need it to match for raisins.
And now I'll leave Earth for no reason.
You can sit there.
Monstrous beings are going to spawn in when I get closer to this. Are they four-leggy beetle dudes friendly or not?
I don't know who you mean, I'm afraid.
I know.
Are they like little blue guys? Like long, spindly blue guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're friendly.
Cool.
They're scared, and they will fart at you if you get too close.
Okay.
Oh, the fart bugs.
Yeah, but they won't hurt you. They just go and do a little toot. Like me!
Yeah, they're the mic.
When I get scared. Yeah, we had this discussion, and I hated the fact that we had this discussion, and I brought it back up again because I'm a glutton for punishment.
You're just that way, Clyde.
We're not here to kink shame. Unless that's your kink, in which case, pop off king.
In which case, what a shame. Okay.
Why did you not build? I told you to build.
You might need to be in a different place.
Me? Oh no.
No, this refinery.
That's how I find out. Cold, man. So I found I'm getting fired from FBF.
So you take 60 per minute.
I'm getting you can't fire me, you've never hired me.
And you make 10 per minute, and there's 8 of you.
Fun
Wait
is not listening. Silly jokes.
I might need to just do
Sure.
the...
John cares little for my jokes right now. He's got maths to do.
The maths isn't mathing. I'm going to get some other oil.
Maths is really important.
School kids.
Time is a tool that you put on the wall or wear it on your wrist. The past is far behind you. The future doesn't exist.
No, don't shoot at me.
Okay, time to make more motors. Nope, that's rotors. I meant motors. They're very
You did
similar.
say motors.
I did say motors, but I started making rotors.
And I don't want to judge anyone, but if I was wanting to make motors, I would have made motors and not rotors. Just if you need advice going forward, that's what I'd recommend.
Noted.
Do I need to overclock you guys in any way? You guys overclocked. Oh! Massively, right. Are you all maximally overclocked? I mean, that explains why this one thing is making... Oh, you're not. Okay, but the others are.
Good, that is all set out. Sorry, while I was making motors, and Michael was dealing with actually talking on the stream for a moment. Well, I mean, not just a moment.
And mocking you for not knowing the difference between motors, rotors, and compoters.
I was checking a Kickstarter thing I backed to make sure that I'd actually filled in the survey for it.
Hard at work as always, John.
Yep. I want my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles role-playing game.
Professional streamer, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, I'll probably be streaming the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and other strangeness role-playing game at some point, so, you know.
It's Shredder! Where? Who is your favourite turtle?
Donatello.
Wait, can I guess who your favourite turtle is? I was gonna say Donatello. You strike me as a Donatello guy.
I made a silly joke about it today. Literally, just today at work, we were discussing the MK Dons.
I thought you were gonna say, could a turtle ride a tiger?
Apparently, by the way, I did a little bit of research and know apparently you can't ride a tiger. They're not strong enough.
Alright, I'll lose some weight. Jesus, didn't realize I'd be fat shamed by tigers. Seems a bit cruel. Sean, do you have a favourite turtle? Of the teenage variety? Teenage Mutant specifically, not just...
I was gonna say, I appreciate a good loggerhead turtle, but I don't think that was what you were asking.
It's not, but, you know, pop off. You do you. Who am I to judge?
And no, I don't have a favourite Teenage Mutant Ninja.
Were you a fan of them, or was it like too much of a boy thing? Like, that's like a genuine question. I'm not trying to encourage sexism here.
I watched a bit of it here and there, but didn't really have a regular way to watch it to have got into it.
Alright, fair enough.
Hang on.
Okay.
The green farty cloud rocks.
Throw an obelisk at 'em.
Can you also... Was that the one that you could wear the gas mask for?
Yeah.
Did we get filters?
There are 13 in the system. Oh, my butt went numb. Ow! Oh, it's had an uncomfortable position. Someone should have redeemed a stretch sooner, goddammit.
Nobody's redeemed a stretch even now.
I know, but I'm not going to not stretch.
Don't go stretching in your own time.
I'm only allowed to stretch when it's paid for.
Yeah. Can't do these things for free, Michael.
What would your father say?
Can you leave the gas mask on at all times and it just gets worn
It only
down?
gets used up if there's a reason to use it up.
Cool.
You're cool. Wait, that wasn't insulting. That wasn't the devastating insult I wanted it to be.
Damn it, you'll just have to try harder.
It's a human insult. You're devastated right now. I devastated you.
I'm insulted by your lack of insult.
Scandal. It's a scandal.
Do we have
It's an outrage.
Do you guys have some power shards?
No, I don't have 100 on me.
Could I have like 3?
I said I don't have 100 on me, John. Listen.
3 is not 100.
This guy, right?
3 is nowhere near 100.
It's pretty near 100 if you don't know how to count.
Well, I suppose if you don't know how to count, lots of things are near other things.
Like E's really close to Y if you're dyslexic. No offense, Sian.
Well, I've taken great offence.
I said no offense. You're not allowed.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forget it's forbidden when you say that.
What's the point of me saying it? God.
I forgot the no takesies backsies rule.
Right? Like I said it. You and John can't listen.
And listen
Did you-
to these two.
Did you grab the shards I put in, John?
I did, yes.
Wow.
Because no one asked, mine is Michelangelo.
Any
That is fair.
particular reason?
We had the same name. Like, not Michelangelo, but everyone called him Mikey, and I was like, oh, I wish I was cool enough to be called Mikey. I now would detest anybody calling me Mikey, to
I
be
was going to
clear.
say, I thought you hated being called Mikey.
I genuinely don't like being called any shortened version of my name. I am Michael, and that is it. There are a couple of friends that do call me Mike. But they are the exception, not the rule kind of thing.
How
They
would
are
you
because
feel
I
about
have
being
known
called
them.
Michelangelo?
No, because I think people would think the turtle before they think like the great artist, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think
But
people are
you'd be
looking
a
at me and
party
going,
dude.
oh. Yeah, that's the thing. I think they'd look at me and think, because like Michelangelo is the stupid one. We all know it, and I think that's what people. I don't want to have that be associated with me.
That is fair.
Because like, what are they? It's like Leonardo, isn't it? Leonardo, he's really cool. Raphael,
Leonardo
he's got
leads. Donatello does
I don't know,
machines.
Oh, that's it. Does machines, which is also, by the way, just a really shitty thing to be known for. That's all you're known for is does machines.
Yeah.
It's like they couldn't be bothered to learn what you do.
He does, machines?
Yeah, it's like, well, what does he do? Ugh, machines? I don't understand it. It's like trying to explain to you, like when your nan is telling you, like trying to explain your IT job to her friends.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
he
I
works
do.
with computers.
Now I do machines.
Is that when you work on toilets, the doo-doo machines? Sean and I both being the 6-year-olds of the group.
I know what I am, it's fine.
Raphael is cool but rude. Michelangelo is a party dude. And Splinter is a radical rat.
I don't think he is that radical, I'm going to be clear with you.
It says so in the song.
Yep. I don't believe so.
Again.
Sean, are you good? Do that.
I was trying to get a purple power slug and a spider. I was on top of some of the curved pieces because that's
I
where
thought
it
you were about
was.
to say a spider I was on top of. I'm like, well, there's your
No.
problem right there.
A spider hopped across while I was on one of those. I managed to stay on it for 2 jumps of the spider landing on me
It's pretty impressive.
and got knocked off on the 3rd one. And then proceeded for my body to slide the entire way down the cave that I had just climbed out of.
Do you think you would have had better luck if you were a party dude or did machines?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, are we all Donatello right now?
Maybe.
We're doing machines. Well, we're doing. John and I do machines. Sian is doing Sian business.
I'm doing all the important stuff.
Sian is somewhere around either party dude or cool but rude.
I would argue Sian is rarely rude. She'll be blunt if she needs to be, but I would never say Sian is rude.
Yeah.
Michael, however,
Michael, both rude and crude.
it's a very different version of Raphael.
Yeah.
Now the question is, Sian, and this will be a deep cut. I think John will know this, because John, you strike me as the person who'd know this. Do you know the name of the female Ninja Turtle?
I know the name of both of the female Ninja Turtles.
I didn't know there were two.
So we get wrecked.
I know. Fuck me, I guess. I'm going to guess by your silence that it is a no. Or you're just keeping us in suspense.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, he's trying to maths.
I meant you, Sian. You didn't tell us if you knew.
Oh no, I don't know.
Yeah, okay, I was correct to my assumption.
I have, so little knowledge.
Okay, so I know Venus.
I was going to say, I'm assuming the one that you know of is Venus de Milo, who was in the live-action TV show they did briefly as just like, and we found this other turtle halfway around the world with no explanation, really.
Yeah.
And now she's here.
We needed a girl to get girls into the TV show.
Clearly it didn't work.
Clearly not. You didn't. Two guys knew it, but...
I wonder why.
I'm a huge
What does that
turtle
mean? You saying I
nerd.
want to fuck the turtle? Are you implying I want to fuck a turtle? Hang on. I'm not ready to leave this behind until I've got an answer. No, because she's not even that hot. She looks exactly like the other turtles, just with a pink bandana.
No, it was light blue.
I thought it was like a lilac-y purple. Man, I don't know the turtles as well as I thought. I'm a big fake fan of it.
I am a huge turtles nerd.
I thought I was a reasonably large Turtles fan, but go fuck me, apparently.
In the comics series, the IDW comics series, they've introduced Jenica, who is a female turtle, who had been
Where does she fall on the party dude attitude machine spectrum?
Attitude.
Okay. It's important to know these things.
She is a former Foot Clan assassin who was
and they just happen to also have a turtle.
Who was tasked with killing Splinter.
Okay.
And then didn't.
I guessed.
And joined with the Turtles when Splinter took over the Foot Clan. And during after an attack by the Splinter's granddaughter, she had to get a blood transfusion, and got a blood transfusion from Leo. Because
there wasn't any other person with blood around.
Because the mutagen has healing properties.
But I don't want to be rude. I don't think turtle blood would work anyway.
It wasn't so much the blood as... Well, actually, it was kind of the blood she needed, but also the fact that it has massive healing capabilities meant that she also got, like, super recovery. But, oops, now you're a turtle.
Can you imagine that? You get knocked out in a fight and you wake up and you're a fucking turtle. Right, I have completed the second coal power.
It was kind of worse for Casey Jones, who had been fucking Jenica. Not, like, actively at the time, but, like, they had been dating.
Thank you for the specification. I was thinking that's going to make the blood transfusion much harder. Could you stop for 5 minutes? I've got a syringe here.
But yeah, he'd been dating Jenica, and suddenly
I'm gonna guess not into it.
He wasn't. She also really wasn't technically in the end. Like, it didn't work out between them, and his incredibly mutant-phobic father was definitely not into it.
Because, like, I'm not super superficial, like, beauty's on the inside, that and the... There's a difference between beauty on the inside and my girlfriend's now a turtle. Like...
Are you saying that's a deal breaker?
I am saying that, yes.
But she also wears a yellow mask, and her weapon of choice is pretty much all of them.
That's not a choice. My weapon of choice is everything.
She has, like, the tiger claw things, like the claws like Vega has from Street Fighter.
Franchise I never really got into, I'll be honest. Or any fighting game.
And
purely because I suck at them.
Yeah, fair. What was the other thing I was going to say? Oh, and Venus.
This isn't gonna work.
Venus was later introduced as a. That's the wrong way around. Venus was later introduced as a former battle frog turned into a turtle by a mad scientist.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as you do.
Yep.
You know,
like, aha, I've made a battle frog. And his boss goes, no, we were aiming for turtles! They're so much more marketable. Are you insane? The more I learn about the lore of the turtles, then the less I wanted to know.
But it was already too late.
It was. I'd got John started on one of his special interests. I couldn't stop him.
I've now got rubber being made.
Oh my god, there's so many more remains in the system. Not as many more slugs. Not like an overwhelming amount of slugs. So I'll take that. Oh my god, 2 more hard drives.
And another slug.
I also see we've had 3 more Mercer spheres.
Mm-hmm. I may have been busy. Again.
How are we doing for sloops? Yeah, we got 9 summer sloops.
Any of them.
How many do we need? Oh, we've got it. Oh, if we get 1 more, we need 1 more summer sloop.
What for?
Which we technically have, but we're using it, so.
Okay, so you are making 10
John, can you check your
times.
beat booper where you are to see if there's a summer sloop nearby?
1 second. Nope.
Cool, thank you.
Let me...
Have I still got a beat booper?
You should do. If you don't, I believe there's one in the system if you don't have your beat booper.
What am I searching for? Object.
Summer sloop.
Object scanner.
Oh right. No, it's the beat booper.
The beat booper.
It's like you're not listening to me.
None by me.
Curses. I shall have to weep.
Weep whoop.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
I'm doing a little bit of a run to... Oh! I've detected a snignal.
His beat booper is beat booping.
Oh lordy boopin'.
I'm now processing all the remains that you requested me to process, so once again I am not working on the iron factory, but you did yell at me to do this, so... Oh my god, Dwight's moving!
Right!
I asked you to take some out of the system. I didn't yell at you about it. I didn't tell you to process them. I just said get them out of the
He
system.
yelled at me, threatened me with violence, threatened my family.
If you stand on the platform closest to the door, I usually take that one out and just drop them down into the space.
Oh no, I was able to build a ramp. I got him in. He's in the rest of them now. Dwight has entered the building.
Yay!
White has entered the chat.
I was gonna say that, and then I decided against it. So that's a stupid joke.
I'm okay with my stupid jokes. I also apparently just launched an equipment workshop straight on my noggin.
Where else would it go?
Ah!
That ain't right. Wait. Oh no, that's fine. I was like, that should be more than those, and there were. I just can't read.
Okay, the Suma sloop I have located appears to be at basically world height.
Okay, I didn't ask for excuses. I asked for summer sloops.
I'm working on it.
At world height. As in, like, top of the world.
Yep.
World.
It's a good amount. I chunk all of those in there. There are a lot more of those. I don't know why spitter ones we just had the most of.
I mean, I defeated a lot of, like, the tier 2 and 3 spitters at the oil
Yeah,
plant.
same.
Alright, fair enough then. Take it all back. We're doing quite good for alien protein now, at the very least.
Yeah.
I will tell you the numbers when it's all done. How many coops are we on at the moment? We're at 26 coupons currently. I'm gonna go to the hub and have a look at what we want to sort of work towards.
I thought that was a spider flinging itself at me then. It was not. It was a chunk of rock that just happened to break off and look like a spider.
Sending you some hatcher remains.
I've already done the hatches.
There's a bunch of mycelia uploading. Not that you need to do anything with that. But...
You can look at it and go, ooh.
Ooh.
Thank God, we upgraded the storage space, otherwise there would be much room for it.
Ha.
Yep.
Thank you. You're the only one that could do bad jokes. Oh, my back. No one's redeemed a stretch yet, and therefore I'm dying. I'm also aware of the fact that I could probably go in and redeem a stretch, but that's the principle of the thing.
Sian, can you go in and redeem a stretch for Michael? He appears to be dying.
Well, I've stretched now, I don't need it.
No, you must stretch again now. Them's the rules.
I'm aware that my camera, as I've gotten more comfortable streaming, I've just sort of lowered down in my chair. And so I've been slowly disappearing off the camera.
Yeah, that'll happen. Some more spitter remains also coming.
Bit remains is fine. I'm currently working through them. Oh my god. I just nearly knocked my camera all off. The thing is, I'm trying to aim my camera, but the thing I'm looking at is the Twitch stream, which is on a delay. So I actually...
Random Sian has redeemed a stretch.
And I refuse. I shall remain stationary. I am nobody's puppet.
Oh, I was just stood on
I do
top
need
of
stretch,
this summer
back is
sloop.
killing me.
So, oh, message.
The void arms and void metals in desecrated temples follow a mythic melody.
Oh, you understand.
The tapestry unraveled, revealed its texture. Your veins weave familiar patterns. Your vessels grow organs and eyes and mouths, and ripples lap against our windows.
Was it intentional?
All that is shallow shall sing our deep song, and when the windows break the void shall be a metal grave.
I am disturbed.
That's our 10th summer sloop.
Here's a summer sloop.
Thank you. When you get back to base, I will build you something fun.
Yay!
After you've finished being disturbed.
Do I have to stop being disturbed before he builds me something cool?
No, that's up to you. The
No,
personal
you-
preference, I
you-
suppose.
there's some that, yeah.
Dive in the water!
Get in the water. Okay, why aren't you moving? Why are you all moving so slowly? That's a question. You should be going at your full... Did I not?
Right, you are doing...
This is why you don't do everything all at once. Do it in little pieces. So I'm
One, two,
getting the
three, four.
got iron ore to iron ingots, make sure there's no problems. Then take your iron ingots into other things. Well, that'll be why that one's not running. Looks like these ones don't. No, they do have power. I'm stupid. Don't worry. Ignore me. Actually, please don't. I'm desperate for attention. I'm so alone.
That's why you're streaming.
Mm-hmm.
What time is it? Oh, that time.
Oh, I didn't set any of these smart splitters to be the things. That'll be why nothing is running. Then why is this one? Oh, I set one of them. Oh, that means I'm going to have to change all the blueprints.
Oh, I see. Aha. Knew there was a...
That is the big downside to blueprints, is if you forget something on one of them, fuck.
Okay, 1 second. Getting out a map.
Ooh. Okay. I found some explosive rebar and it just one shot split.
Yeah, explosive rebar is so much fun.
Ah, beautiful.
Okay. We've got alternate recipes, insulated cable,
I'm good.
or diluted packaged fuel.
Diluted packaged fuel, sir.
that takes heavy oil residue and packaged water to make packaged fuel.
It makes more fuel than the fuel recipe.
So do I want to stop building?
No, because we still don't have the other recipes
yet.
that we need. We don't have like the other recycled recipes.
Okay, so we've got 20 times 8. 20 times 8 plus another 80 is 240. And you sit there for a second. You do 40, so I need 240 divided by 40. 6 more of you. I don't hit you with a thing either.
I don't think I've ever been so far over this side of the map. You've got another hard drive.
Thanks.
Oh, I probably should put one onto Hub Research, shouldn't I?
Opened.
Hard drive being researched now.
A very suspiciously climbable looking rock. You know, some of like
Don't be suspicious.
power stacks that have like the like rotating steps around it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks like it's one of those. While I'm up high, I figure I might as well see what I can spot with the camera lens.
Okay, so why are you being so slow? You're doing like one item. Where is my bottleneck? That's a 3. That's a 3.
Oh! Rogue is here.
Hi, Rogue.
Witness them.
I refuse.
Depends. What's he going to be doing? What cool tricks is he gonna?
Yeah, I don't want to be complicit in any crime. Not again.
What you learnt from last time.
Yeah.
He can be taught.
Rogue can only get me tied up naked in a zoo once.
Oh my.
Twice if they pay that right. Three times if there's chocolate. But after that, no more.
But it was such a good visit to the zoo, apparently, Michael.
It was great. It was chocolate. I had a great time.
Rogue, this
Not
is oil. I know that the fact that
It's like you were introducing them. Rogue, oil, rogue.
I know that the fact that the stream is called Iron might make you think that I'm working on Iron, but I'm not
That's
the
what I'm
one
doing.
working on Iron.
I say I am.
Michael's supposed to be.
I'm once again getting distracted by other little projects. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be done. Maybe soon. Whatever. TM.
Why are my pipes orange? Because that is the default color for pipes.
These all. How are we doing for power? Our power is good. We got 2400 power, John.
Whoa. Yes, but pipes are orange. Should I make the pipes blue?
What does your heart tell you?
I mean, everything else
Actually, what's going
is
in the pipes?
Blue. Oil.
Because I do pipes, I color code pipes based on what's in them, so I can look and be like, aha, that's my oil pipe, that's my this pipe.
You also have a that pipe.
No comment, apparently.
It's like, I'll see myself out.
Sorry, I was crunching on M&Ms, I genuinely didn't hear.
You said, that's my this pipe, and I said, do you also have a that pipe?
No, that's ridiculous, don't be stupid.
I mean, the lack of response kind of confirmed that.
I'm on my way back to the base, Michael. Just in case you
Cool.
wish. Rogue suggests, and a t'other one as well.
Again, that's just crazy talk, guys. Come on, use your brains.
I don't have one.
You do! It's just covered in dust and kept in a cupboard.
Oh, yeah. My bad.
Bees, go away.
Meaning to go and dust it off.
Yeah, they're neat. Rogue is upset that my power poles in my single-player world don't have a foundation.
Not gonna let him know who did it. No, alright, I see.
No.
Just gonna let him believe that you did all that work. Okay, cool. Yeah.
In case it wasn't clear,
It was me!
it was Sian.
What the fuck? This is bullshit. I'm leaving. I quit.
It was Michael.
Why are you so sad about that? Like, ugh, Michael did some work.
I want to be that cool.
You are that cool.
Nah.
You don't need power poles to be cool. I do, alright?
You do kind of have to give him this.
It's all I've got. Don't take it away from me.
Apparently, Rogue says, you heard it here first, Michael's abandoned their shares in FBF by quitting.
There are shares. I get paid in jelly beans. Didn't know I could get stock options.
And Tanny says, everyone is cool except that guy Dave.
Fucking Dave.
Hi, Michael.
Oh, hello.
Is this still going?
Yeah.
I mean, by the fact that it's still going, I should really know by that, but...
Thought I researched you. Damn it! I need one more. Never mind, John. I made you come back for nothing. I thought I'd researched the thing and I hadn't.
I mean, I need to be back anyway. not just for you, but you know.
I just like it feels like he likes hurting me, you know.
It's just so you know that I've not wasted time by being here.
The good thing about handcrafting is it gives me a good time to have an M&M break.
Rogue says, apparently their granddad and cousin are called Dave, so...
I can only apologise so much that they were called Dave.
It's their fault. I think that's what I'm hearing, right?
And you've come to accept that my splitter setup is better than I'd previously considered. Rogue's middle name is Dave.
I'm curious as to what splitter setup he means.
I'm assuming it's the standard manifold that we have pretty much on all of the things, because that's what I've been using basically everywhere.
Alright, Crisis, I need one more summer sloop. Everyone abandon everything you're doing and find Michael a summer sloop.
I've got none around me. And I'm in a completely different place from where I was previously.
I'm running around, I've got my beat booper out.
He's beeping and he's booping.
I'm
That's doing
currently
neither
in
of those things.
basically the same place as you, but
I'm currently trying to figure out the murderizing of the local residents.
oh god, is that where we're putting the iron stuff now?
What, that big,
That big line of iron I'm seeing going up a wall.
Yeah! Build me an iron factory, he says. Complains when I build him an iron factory. You can't win with this guy! Go away.
Yeah! It's good, isn't it? I have that in copper and steel and quartz and aluminum. No, actually, no, not aluminum now.
Man, it's a good thing that you came up with that idea, John, isn't
Yeah,
it?
isn't it? That idea that...
That really good idea that you came up with.
Yeah, that really great idea I came up with. You heard it here. Michael is saying I came up with that.
What I'm hearing is Rogue likes my ideas, and you like taking credit for them.
Dropping down to get a mam out. To be clear, I'm not taking your credit.
Yep.
I'm just not giving you the credit for the thing that you did.
You know, you're like one of those like Facebook reposters that post like people's
I made
artwork
this.
and just doesn't say anything.
So the mam research, and we've got pure copper or fused wire.
I actually just found a hard drive myself. I wasn't paying attention. What were the options?
Pure copper or fused wire.
Ooh, pure copper. We can start doing pure recipes.
You want to get the pure copper?
Yeah, I panicked. Instead of shooting the spitter, I shot the wreckage of the ship. I was like, oh! A creature!
What were we saying about getting... Did we want to get the rigor motor?
It adds more to the recipe, like it makes the motor recipe more complex, but you get more out of it. So when you start needing a lot of motors, it is good. Right now we're not at that stage, so I'd say leave it, because it just keeps it from, like, it keeps the other thing from appearing. Does that make sense? Like, it's a good recipe, but not right now, so I'd rather just have it clog up the thing. Summer sloop in the distance. My beep boopers beep boopin.
Crystal oscillators.
They're fun. You need those for rigger motors.
Cool. Okay, I've just found a bunch.
Oh, why are you in a spooky cave? Alright, in I go.
Oh god, bees!
Wait, is it in the spooky cave?
I'm probably
You're
that's.
taking yourself in a spooky cave for no reason.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
sorry.
there it is. It was.
I was being tactful to not say that Rogue says Michael will be turgid.
I'm always turgid. Spider!
Tons of them. Jeez.
If anybody wants to see Michael in a spooky cave, they can go over to his channel and
Go
see
away!
that.
Go away!
We do like to see Michael panic at spiders.
I mean, you can see him. He's right
How
down
do
there.
I get out?
But if you actually want to see him in
Having-
the...
You know, context.
Yeah. If you want the context to these noises and facial expressions.
I was just going into the map to do research and I got attacked. I need to research the thing that I want to research that I want to do, and being bullied.
When are we going to build hypertubes?
I do
That's a
want to
good
get
question.
hypertubes at some
When are we
point.
going to build hypertubes?
I don't know. I don't think we have enough infrastructure to build hypertubes at the moment, because I don't know, because they use a lot of encased beams and copper sheets. We could start doing them now, it's just I don't know if we have the ability to make huge networks of it just yet.
We just got the recipe for... Did we get the recipe for encased steel pipe?
We did, so you could rework your steel factory to add that in if you want.
There's another hard drive in the system. I don't know if I said
Okay.
I was uploading.
Don't put in any more hard drives in the thing just yet, because I need to do some research for a cool thing. And we have more than 10. No, we don't. It's half 10. We don't have more than 10 minutes, and I'd like to get it done before the end of the stream.
Okay.
I'm out of the spooky cave.
Yay!
Yay!
I can see one of mine and not John's fancy power plants in the distance. Oh, it's my coal power plant. That's where I am.
Hey Sean, did you hear how I built these really fancy...
I'll kill you. In game. So we don't get banned. I do like the detail of if you look around while on the zip line, like your thing has a detached like swivelly bit, so you can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is really cool.
Although I do find it funny when you've got certain pulls out, and so you've not really got the thing in your hand.
I love that with the parachute. Like you've just got something in your hand, you're not actually holding the parachute at all.
Yeah.
Michael needs lots of fluctuators. Are you still doing the protein over there? Jesus. We could even finish dealing with all the protein before the stream ends. Probably not.
I mean, I keep adding more stuff to the,
This is just the stuff you did earlier. Like,
yeah, and I've added more since. Why is there a ladder that just goes to
Oh, that can go away now.
nowhere?
that's a John ladder.
What was it
I'm gonna
for?
guess the hunt for summer sloops.
That was the summer sloop at world height ladder.
Oh Oh, was that between the two, like, rocks that are kind of pointing up towards the sky on a funny
Yep.
little platform? Ah, that's where I am currently. I'm kind of slowly making my way back.
I've had to build a bigger storage thing because of how many alien DNA things we're getting. Because of how many are still left to process, and then how many are already in the thing.
Rogue says, just to keep up with Sian. I helped too. But
Sure
yes,
you
mostly
did.
Sian's murders.
I enjoy causing helpful problems.
Like, I don't think we'll end the episode with them processed. Like, we won't. I know we won't.
Power augmenter unlocked. Summer sloops naturally harvest.
Harvest.
Yes, harvest energy from distant sources and distribute it locally. The power augmenter supercharges summer sloops by feeding it local power, increasing its harvesting range and efficiency, and thus power output. Basically,
Okay, John,
the more
now I
power
need you.
it's given, the more it provides.
Do not loop the loop organ. It will shred and tear and unravel the threads. Many temples burned.
Good to know, that confirms that hypothesis.
Alright, everyone remember, we don't loop the loop organ.
And we shouldn't cross the streams?
Those two shouldn't be doing that. Why are they doing that?
I'm concerned now.
I looped the loop organ.
Why did we not just hear the thing say, don't do that thing? It will shred and eviscerate, etc. Do you like being shredded and eviscerated and etc.?
I've never had it happen. I couldn't say. I'm not one to turn down new opportunities.
But also, there's always times to find out.
Yeah.
As
I didn't know I
approaching-
enjoyed being slapped around the face, but
As we're approaching the end of the stream, shall we tick
End
off
of
the to-do
time.
list?
no, because I didn't do mine. But it wasn't my fault.
We found more hard drive.
We did, and we did specifically get iron pipes.
We did.
Why are these not seizing?
Basic oil processing will be up and running by the time we end. Have we looked pretty?
I mean, as the thing says, Sian, absolutely. Me and you, up for debate.
Okay, I'm one to debate. How are we? Are we good? Good?
I'll leave that for the chat to decide.
Chat? Give me this.
Chat, please.
I give you it.
Sian is in the chat, so that counts.
Yeah. I'm going to choose to ignore Rogue.
John could do with the brush. Makes him sound like a dog at like a dog show. John's at Crufts this year and isn't looking too good by the judges' standards. There we go. I fixed the issues.
Tanny, do we look pretty?
This is by having a thing like this where you can see all your items going in, you can immediately tell if there's a problem. Because my system is designed to take all of this in, if it ever stops and starts, I know that there's a problem and I have to go fix it. But there's not anymore. It just looks sexy.
I've nearly returned.
And you've also nearly hit puberty. We're very proud. Should have checked I can afford this thing.
You really should follow the next step.
Yeah, I get excited. I need stators. Are we not uploading stators?
I thought we were, but apparently we aren't.
Alright, I'm gonna go do that. Because I need motors and SAM fluctuators. I can grab the reanimated SAM while I'm over there. If you want to help John by just handcrafting some SAM fluctuators, that'd just be grand. Also motors, I need 25 motors.
I have 4 in my inventory.
Okay, I still need 25.
Apparently...
I'm under attack, I'm under attack.
For the record, John is working the salt and pepper look, and Michael has a tidy stash.
Thank you. I made the mistake, Sian and Tanny, of showing my brother that photo.
Oh, that photo.
That photo.
That photo.
Before I showed it to him, I made him promise, like, I was like, I'm showing you this, and I hate it, so please don't ever show it to anybody else. And as I got my phone out to show it to him, he took a picture of my phone. Because he is, and I cannot stress this enough, a bastard.
And Tanny likes dragons.
Rogue, if you're really nice to me, by subscribing to my channel. No, I don't even know if I can have a subscriber. I can't pay for it. I don't have a thing. So if you follow me on my new Twitch channel, then maybe I will send you the photo. That sounds really lewd. That makes it sound like an OnlyFans.
It does a little.
I'll get my baps out if you follow me. I think my game just crashed.
Only hams?
Nope, we're good. Surely it's only flans.
Rogue also says your brother's a genius.
My brother's an asshole. Don't give him more than that. Did you make me motors, John?
I'm working on it.
I'm working here.
I was like, what is glowing around here? Oh, it's a slug because they've all returned. Happy days. Oh yeah, Rogue, if you play this game, they did an update, which it sounds like you do, by...
Rogue is gifting 1 tier 1 sub to the FBF community. Rogue has gifted a sub to Pendragon Nomad.
It's not what I asked for, so it doesn't count, I'm afraid. But fine, I will send you the photo.
Pendragon Nomad is now a subscriber. Welcome to the final boss fight nights, Tanny. Take your seat at the round table.
That's why I wish I'd sent it to my brother on WhatsApp, because WhatsApp has a feature where you can specifically say, you can open this but the once.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I showed it to him in person. And no, John, the status were not set up to be added to the system.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I thought they were.
They are now, if it helps.
Tanny says, I miss my seat. It had glitter and stickers on it.
Make sure you don't confuse it with my seat, which also has stickers and glitter. No, sorry, it is sticky and has glitter. Damn it, that cost me 10 of my fluctuators that I built 50 of for my other thing. Life is pain.
25 motors.
Thank you. I'm coming back to you. Because I'm going to build this where you had your reinforced plate factory thing that you made.
Heading to the thing.
It's currently just a big empty space. And I think we'll probably end the stream after this, because it's late.
That is a good
we're old
plan.
Men. We're old men and a young lady, so you can take your pick of which you want to be.
So I keep getting told that I'm young. It keeps happening. People keep getting confused as to how I'm as old as I say that I am.
Oh, it's because you've got that painting in your attic that... Yep. Oh, he gibbed, and I didn't notice. You ready for cool thing?
I'm ready for cool thing. What the hell is that?
It's cool thing, John! I was very clear!
Michael, what the hell is that? What did you do?
Alien technology.
Michael, what did you do?
I'm looping the loop organ. I'm kidding, I'm not looping the loop organ.
Are you sure? Because that looks awfully like a loop thing being looped.
Hey John, walk into the beam.
I do not wish to.
Come on, don't be a coward.
Okay.
It's good for you. Maybe.
Now I am over here.
That was very funny to watch from my angle. You like starfished out. It is not a power transporter, it is a power augmenter. What it does is, on its own, it generates 500 megawatts of power, but it also increases all the power you generate by 10%. You can later research a thing to feed into the machine, which is why it has an input. It's an expensive thing, but it increases the amount from 10% to 30%. But it is a tier 8 or 9 object, so you're not going to get it anytime soon.
So there you go, Rogue.
John, now you can see what it looks like.
Yeah.
I didn't get quite the distance you did. You went a lot further.
No, I flew.
Yeah. It requires 10 summer sloops, 50 SAM fluctuators, 25 motors, but is very much worth it. The research is a bit difficult because that also requires a lot of computers and stuff. But we don't have computers unlocked yet, so all our computers were gained through like finding them on the map and our doggos. So it can be done. There's actually a fair few people have put out videos which just tell you where to find computers from hard drive crashes, so you can rush getting this.
That is
because
neat.
it is such a useful thing.
So yeah, I think that is a very fine place to stop. I will next time finish oil processing. Michael...
Don't lie. Just...
Michael will
Michael's gonna
also be here.
It's not my fault. Every time I get started, someone's like, "Oh, this isn't working. We need that," and I'm the one that knows stuff. Oh, we officially have gone through all the protein. We have 1,168
Jesus.
DNA capsules.
Yep. There's more going into the system though.
Gonna go ahead and grab all of them. Alright, John's gonna grab them instead.
That's going to take some time.
We had 27 coupons. I'm gonna stop getting rid of the other stuff I was getting rid of. So remember, we had 27 coupons before we started this.
Nice.
I'm just gonna...
Next.
No, this is Sparta.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Keep
It's
forgetting
alright. It's a common mistake.
that. Yeah, easy mistake.
Is your plastic and rubber set up to be added to the depot, by the way?
It is not at the moment.
Cool. We'll probably just do that like once we finish the stream, so it'll take 2 seconds.
I mean, also, it's not currently generating new rubber and plastic because it's currently backstuffed on the heavy oil residue because that's the last thing I was working on. So
fair enough.
We'll set that up at the start of next stream. Because I'll do the thing at the start of the next stream. But for now,
do
One
that
second.
thing.
Let me just go through some of the messages because we had a couple that I want to bring up. Tanny says, honestly, I thought Sian was my age.
No, Sian is an ageless entity that has begun and will end with the Earth.
Rogue says, note to self, buy Michael a pressure washer to use on his own furniture.
It's my furniture. Just bring a towel to sit on when you come over.
Tanny says...
Get really cool with a lot of gross things very quickly.
Tanny says, don't worry, I got some non-binary stickers on their chair. Rogue to the This is Sparta says, this is Pyrus? And suggests that instead of just doing the things, Michael, you should let us learn. But
wait,
yeah,
where was that?
that was
Where's
in
the thing
reference.
about letting people learn?
That was in reference to when you were saying that you kept getting distracted by people saying stuff to you.
Yeah, but I do try that, and then people do it wrong, and then I get annoyed and have to redo their things.
So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. To both Piraeus. This is Piraeus.
Dr. Piraeus, Dr. Piraeus, Dr. Piraeus, Dr. Piraeus.
Thank you guys so much for watching both us and, if you have been watching it, that Foxboy. Hopefully this has been a successful experiment with Stream Together, and we will endeavour to do more again in the future.
Who knows? I might just stream on my own like a crazy person.
Yeah, it could happen.
I mean, I literally could. I have Veil Guard. I could be doing that and seeing what happens. I don't know. It's something I've always wanted to do, streaming. But then I realise it's a lot of work, and I'm like, screw that.
We have a Discord you can join to chat with us about the games we're playing and the things that we're doing. We have a YouTube channel that you can go to catch up on all of the previous videos, and the Satisfactory videos are now going live on the YouTube on Tuesday evenings. Sorry
to distract you again. You mentioned that at the end of last stream. You were like, yeah, the Satisfactory video is going to be going live. And randomly, I got recommended our Satisfactory videos. I was like, oh, amazing, they are live. And I went to watch it. I was like, this is when we played in early access like 4 years ago. Or however long ago it was. Like, it's a lot older of a video.
The new ones are going live now.
And I panicked. I was like, oh my god, has John uploaded the wrong one? Because Sean was there. And I was like, oh! But no, YouTube was like, you want to see this fresh new content, don't you?
We also have a website, finalbossfight.co.uk, that you can go to catch up on all of the bits and pieces that we do. It's got written content, audio content, video content, photo content.
More content than your body has room for.
We also have up on there events that we are going to, such as we're going to Dragon Meet at the end of this month. Literally the last day or so of November, we are going to be at Dragon Meet. Come and say hello to us there. Myself and Jeff are going to be there, and we are going to have, amongst other things, we're going to have this flyer that has just an ordinary house, a free D&D one-shot, and it's going to have a preview of the Tamranor campaign setting for you to download. And if you manage to get those QR codes, I should have thought about that. But I didn't.
I'm sure all this content is on our website.
That content will be on our website.
There you go.
What was Brain saying? Brain was... next thing is to say that we are going to the credits.
Oh, I can do that too.
we've got a busy week coming up this week. I realised yesterday, after last week where we literally did the Satisfactory stream and then nothing until we played Satisfactory again this week.
You good?
I'm fine.
By the way, we went from 27 to 61 coupons.
Jeebus. This week, tomorrow night, I'm playing Dragon Age Inquisition, where I will be probably wandering in the hinterlands with my new friends. On Wednesday...
That'll be your next, 30 weeks of that game.
Yeah, probably. Wednesday, myself and the Angel Games player are going to be playing a brand new Minecraft mod pack. We're going to be starting off midweek Minecraft with the Direwolf 21.21 Minecraft mod pack. Tune in for all of that fun stuff. On Friday, the Golden Tooth continues as the group deal with the haunted horrors of
Life?
the Crypt of the Talhund.
The haunted horrors of being in your 30s. Ooh, student loans.
On Saturday, the Council of Tamrinnor is going to be discussing deities and various things to do with the worship thereof. On Sunday, Rime of the Frost Maiden is going to continue as the group have made it inside the caverns underneath the glacier. With the the Frost Maiden hot on their heels. Will they have time to look round, or will this be a race for survival? And then on Monday next week, we'll be back with some more Satisfactory, where we'll be doing iron and finishing up oil and possibly getting oil power things happening.
Will Michael finish the ironworks? We'll never know.
Michael, I think you got that line wrong. He will never. No.
Oh.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Apparently this appears over here for this bit of the stream. I didn't even know that this was going to work, so that's nice that it did.
Yes, of course.
I brains things. Now we go to
You brains things.
I do
Good
brains
job, buddy.
things.
Now we do the raid thing?
Now we do the raid. That's the next bit of it. Thank you, me and my brain.
Thank you, helpful stranger.
Raid. Who are we raiding?
Shadow Legends.
Who are we raiding? Let's do Snowwolfess, who is playing some Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Ooh, nice.
So we're going to raid over to Snowwolfess, who is doing some Disney Dreamlight Valley. We'll see you guys again real soon. For now, so long. Bye, guys.
Bye! Sorry, I was shooting Sean.
Don't make me get the explosive ones of these out.